Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Joshies. Today I'll be covering my top 5 Roblox games. Number 5. Funky Friday. My homie JP introduced me to this game. Funky Friday got me into many rhythm games like Robeats and Osu, but this game is my favorite because the song choices are great and the tracks are addicting. Like, just check it out yourself. The stages are so creatively designed, like 1 second you're in the hub, and then boom, transportation, Papa John's Palace. You got the streetway, the bus stop, Gerudo's Valley, the Nether. There are so many stages, like I can't even pick one. Just kidding, I like this one. There are Easter eggs like the sus box, the plushies, and the chibi jazz band. This game has so many emotes, microphones in the style of the artist, and hundreds of songs. Alright, this game's great, let's move on. Number 4. Blood and Iron. This game is great, but it also sucks. This game takes place in the Napoleonic era. I think it's like the 1900s or the 19th century. One of my favorite things about this game are the mechanics, like the musket, because you only have one shot and the reload speed is trash, so you have to be really careful before pulling the trigger. The fighting's simple, but it's effective. You got muskets, swords, sappers, cavalry, cannons. You got officers. The officer class has a small pistol, a sword, and a spyglass. The sappers can build things, and they have a big axe that can two-shot people. There are musicians, and there's one thing I've learned about musicians is that if you see them, just you gotta get rid of them, because if you don't get rid of them, they're eventually gonna betray you and just or betray their friendliness like look, and then go kill you. One downside about this game is that it's old and it's not really updated. The maps are lacking, and this game isn't the most visually appealing. The mechanics are fun, and these servers are really full. They're like 30 people servers. Servers are always full, and there are always people to play with. But one of the main things that this game has going for it, there aren't that many limitations. For example, if you're like the sapper and you're building, you can build onto the roof of a certain area to gain an advantage, like the height advantage. Or you could block off the entrance of a house so you could cave yourself in and, you know, be on the defense. Even though the mechanics are simple, they can still be used in a lot of creative ways. Where this game lacks in visuals, it clutches up in gameplay. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to say about this game. Number 3. Knife ability test. A little disclaimer, even though these are my top favorite games, I'm judging them based on like replayability and like the ones I have most fun with, because there are a lot of good Roblox games out there, but I'm just putting these here because these are the ones I come back to the most. Most of these games are like skill type games, like the rhythm game I reviewed, Blood and Iron, and now this one, Knife ability test. So yeah, with that being said, one recurring theme with all these games are the simplicity and the mechanics. Like in this game, all you have is a gun and a knife, and it's a one-hit kill. The knife you could throw or stab, and the gun is a one-shot kill. I believe it takes like 2.5 or 3 seconds after every shot. Yeah, you only have those 2 weapons, but there's a bunch of like different skins for each type of thing. So yeah, you can customize your weapons. I guess you could say what makes this game really addicting is the TF2 critical hit, or the critical hit noise. I believe my friend JP, he had like a 200 kill streak once. I don't know how he did that, but that's pretty insane. You can buy some knives with special abilities. The ghost knife or the hyper knife, something like that. It's a knife where you just throw through the walls. If someone's like walling, they would just like look at you and just try to snipe you through the map. For this type of game, it kind of kills the game. Regardless of that, the game's fun, and there's an emote that can kill. Stay still. Just look at me. What? That's it. Number 2. Oh, Bulwark. Basically, Bulwark is a medieval melee only game. There's swords, the executioner axe, they got sticks, and you can even fight with your fists. This game is actually way too much fun. The combat's stamina based, so you have to be like, you know, smart with your moves, and you can't just spam everything because like you'll like run out of stamina and then you can't fight anymore. There's the regular swing, there's the block, there's the kick, there's the punch, and there's the riposte. The riposte is basically the parry move. The punch, if someone's blocking, you can punch their block and stun them. But there's something about this game that just truly brings out like the monkey in you. Like me and JP just, I don't know, we just lose it when we play this game. Like, hey, just look at this.
What?
Oh. Oh. I'm stuck.
What? Yes! Oh, yes! I ran out of stamina.
Number 1, Arsenal. I would say Arsenal is the most replayable game on Roblox because the type of game it is, it's basically a gun game type game. The first to 32 kills and the knife kill. But yeah, but what makes this game fun, you know, they have a bunch of cool different types of guns, and yeah, all the weapons feel great. Almost all the weapons have no recoil, so you're basically a laser the entire time. It's a fast action paced game, and they got a bunch of cool maps. The maps are inspired from CSGO. There's a bunch of cool kill effects. My kill effect is like the pull. My friend's kill effect is the push. My favorite features would be the kill effects, the melee, and the audio. I really like all the melees. I like using the banana and the calculator. You know, obviously there's emotes in this game, so you know, so you can like, kill somebody and then trash on them after. My favorite emote, which is the announcing emote, or the radio boombox emote, where basically you can put in like, you can download any like ID, upload it to Roblox, and then you can like play a funny audio. People take it too far because they play like inappropriate noises. Some people like funny noises, like just listen to this. One last thing about Arsenal. So there's this game mode called hard mode, which basically if you backstab someone, their level gets reduced all the way back to level 1. So you can start over again. So I don't know, there's something about this game, it's just like, when I play this game, I just, you know, the inner chaos comes out. So I'm just like, I cannot when I play the game, I cannot let the game end. So I pull out the knife, or in this case the banana, and just make sure the game goes for as long as possible. So I just backstab. At one point I actually, like, from just doing that, I got 16 backstabs in a row and won the game. Alright, thank you guys for watching the video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I got more videos coming out soon, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you later.